Good evening, Fusion. I am glad that you have jumped onto our live stream. Hey, so right now we only have 6 people watching. So if you know somebody who's not watching, or if you're not sure if they're watching, jump on your phone, text them right now and say, hey, you guys need to be watching this right now. Get on here. And maybe they will jump on and join us for our live stream tonight. But we're going to have a lot of fun. We got a great guest on tonight. Hope your day has been going well. I don't know about you, but the weather has been crazy strange today. I woke up and it was nice. It wasn't too bad. It was a little chilly. And then all of a sudden, I saw it was supposed to rain. And so I took Moose out in the sprinkle, and it was okay. It was okay. We came back inside. I was like, it's cold and windy outside, but it's not too bad. And then not long after I took Moose out, it started to downpour on us, so that was weird. And then it just stopped. And then all of a sudden, it started to snow, so that was kind of crazy. Then the sun came out, and then it started to snow again, and then some more rain. It's been going back and forth. This afternoon, we were getting ready for supper, and it was like the sky disappeared. I was like, what in the world? We are experiencing every single season possible, because later on, like 2 minutes later, the snow was gone. And the snow was gone and the sun was out. So I was like, what in the world? This is absolutely crazy. Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. I want to know how many parents are watching these things. So if mom and dad are watching, let me know, because I think some of this is fun for them too. I don't know. It's fun for me. I know that our leaders enjoy watching it, so hopefully we've got a bunch of parents on here as well. Hopefully you've made this a whole family thing. I know somebody's watching while they eat supper, so that's kind of cool. I get to be somebody's meal entertainment. I don't know. But yeah. All right. I did not get out to you guys yet the current standings. Hey, Dave. Good to have you with us tonight. Caleb. Yes. Caleb Schilf is on. But no, I didn't get you guys the current standings yet. So I want to do that. And so here we go. Are you ready for this? Current standings for the quarantine challenge. Here we go. Whoops, wrong one. There it is. Jackson in first place for a 3rd week in a row. But Jackson, I hope you're listening, because you did not get first place for the week score. First place for the week score went to Julie and Gracie Forbes. They both walked out of this week with, let me tell you here, 1,500 points. Julie and Gracie got 1,500 points this week. Jackson, your lead is shrinking. Biggest, we had some jumps though in the standing changes. Lorelei came up two spots. The biggest jump, though, was Logan Austin. He jumped up 6 spots. Way to go, Logan. That's a huge jump. I don't think we've had anybody jump up that high in our standings yet this challenge. So great job, guys. You are doing an amazing job. Be on the lookout, though, because this challenge is about to get shaken up a little bit. We're going to do some stuff to kind of change things up. Also, if you are in the bottom stuff, then don't give up hope, because we are going to introduce a new prize. Not going to be a huge prize, but a new prize that I think you're going to enjoy. So stay tuned for that, and you can find out how to get that. Jackson, I know you did everything, but they beat you on the challenge. The challenge this week was to read a story, and they got a ton of points on that challenge. So that's how they got more points than you for the week. But yeah, all right. There you go. That's the standings for the quarantine challenge, and hopefully you saw that. I did get your story, Jax. They just got more points than you did on your story. If you want more details, I can let you know later. All right. So, are you guys ready to play a game? I am excited about this game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. How many of you have played Pictionary before? Hopefully it's a game that you have all played. I'm going to get up my clues here. I'm going to be drawing some pictures for you. You're like, how are you going to be able to draw pictures so that we can see? Well, let me show you. Let's get the standings out of the way. And there is our whiteboard. We have a new whiteboard on camera tonight. So I am going to be drawing a picture for you. And I would love for you to tell me what you think this picture is. Let's get a countdown clock up here. What do you say about that? You will have 60 seconds to guess what this picture is. So let's get that up there. Boom. We got a countdown clock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet. Let's make it nice and big. That way you know how much time you've got. Get that back to 1 minute, 60 seconds. Tyler, good to have you on the stream tonight. All right, so I'm going to start this clock, and if you can guess what the picture is, then put that in the comments and let us know, and maybe I can find some extra points for you in the challenge. All right, here we go. First one on the clock. All right. Let's go a bit bigger. All right, we got a box here. Let's do another box up here. Okay, let's do a little box over here in this corner. A 90-degree angle, says Tyler. Good job, good job. Let's do another little box up here. Jackson's thinking it's a camera. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we forgot a little box in here. Oh. All right. I guess, yeah, that looks like a camera, right? Suitcase. Camera. All right. If you said camera, you are correct. Good job on that. It was a camera. All right, ready for the next one? All right, here we go. Get this clock going for you. Boom. All right, we got line there, another line there. Let's do this. And you're like, what in the world? Is that like a trough with water in it, maybe? No. Let's do a couple hills and valleys. Oh, we forgot to put that there. And another hill. And then a whole rest. There's your musical person. And then let's put some more hills and valleys in here. Lips, good guess, good guess. Some more hills and valleys on this side. Let's go over here and put some more over here. Gotta make sure I guess it doesn't have to be the same amount. All right, a mustache. Nope, it's not a mustache. Okay, there it is. What do you think it is? Can you guess? Move my picture down a little bit. Somebody says definitely a mustache. Jackson says it's gluten. It is a book. Not too bad of a book, I don't think. Oh, glutes. Jackson thought it was glutes. Okay, that's weird. All right, if you said book, you were correct. Next one. All right, I'm going to get a little harder here. Here we go. Clock is running. Let's see if I can actually draw this one. All right. Okay, I think there's like a little thing down here. Let's go like this, and let's go like this, and let's give this a little bit of color. It's black, but I don't know, some people like it black. There we go. Oh, and we gotta put this piece right here. Marker, vacuum maybe? No. I think some of these have labels like this. Some words there. Maybe some bigger words here. Crayon. All right, time is up. If you said lipstick, you are correct. I don't think that's too bad for lipstick. What do you think? Lipstick. You are correct if you said lipstick. Okay. Next one. Oh, my list went away. There we go. Okay. This one's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Get that 60 seconds back on the clock. And go. Okay. All right. We need another circle here. And we'll do another circle right over here. And we'll do some spokes. Some of you may think you know what it is already. I don't know. But we gotta have some stuff that comes down over here. Some that comes over here. A bagel. Be a cool looking bagel. Let's do this. Wheel, a tire maybe. A fan. That's a good guess. All right, time's up. What do you think it is? Some people are saying fan. Wheel, record, that's a good guess. I like that. That was cool. Correct answer is a Ferris wheel. Good job, Forbes. Right as I said it, Ferris wheel. Nice way to go. Well done on that. Ferris wheel it is. Ferris wheel. What gave it away? The cars or the stands there? I don't know. All right. Next one. 60 seconds back on the clock. All right, here we go. And we are going to start in the middle. We're going to go like this. Going out. And we'll stop right there. All right. Let's do some lines. This. Tyler says yellow brick road. Maybe. Gotta hurry up on my lines here. Get some more in here. And then, there we go. What do you think? Snake, snail, snail's a good guess. Snail's a good guess. I like that. Snake. Correct answer is a lollipop. I think it was a stick at the end there, right? Stick at the end gave it away. All right. Let's go to the next one. 60 seconds back on the clock. Okay, we're going to get a little harder here. A little harder. And here we go. Okay, so let's come right here. That. There we go. Let's do this one. Let's do something like this. And then let's put some lines here. Maybe some words. Obtuse angle. Nice job, Tyler. Let's do a little thing there. Hairy armpits. And let's go like this. And then we'll put this thing right there. All right. Oh, I think I might have gone farther than the time. Oh, well. If you said deodorant, you were right. I'll take Axe spray on. I'll take Axe. Deodorant is the correct answer. It almost looks like it could have been a house, and you were spray painting the house. Nice try, Forbes, with spray paint. Nice guess. That's good. All right. All right, let's keep going here. All right. All right, I like this one. This is going to be fun. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Go. Let's see if you guess this. Do that. And then we'll go like this. And we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Let's color these in a little bit so that they're a little bit easier to tell what they are. Color, 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 color. All right. Give you a little bit more time. Some people are saying Wi-Fi. Those look like Wi-Fi, doesn't it? All right, if you said Wi-Fi, you are correct. That's supposed to be a hard one, but I guess not, right? All right, one more. Do one more. This one I think will stump you. I think I got you on this one. 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. All right, which way do I want to draw this? Let's go this way. Let's do this, and another line there, then let's go here, and a line right there. A mathematical symbol, good guess. Let's move me over a little bit here. Let's connect these here, and then let's put a little thing here, and then another thing right here with another thing there. All right. Michael got a hold of the computer. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Does that mean Derek and Amber are watching with you, Tyler? All right. If you said seatbelt, that is correct. Way to go, guys. Seatbelt. All right. Nice job. Nice job. All right, cool. Well, hopefully you enjoyed our little game. I had fun. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for playing along. Maybe we'll do that again sometime. But all right, so we have got another guest on the stream tonight. I'll give you some clues, see if you can guess who they are. First clue. They are living in an area right now where they're getting more snow than we are down here at the church. And it is falling at maybe a faster rate, or at least it was, and accumulating at a higher level. So they had more snow than we did down here. But yeah, that's your first clue. They've been outside of the country. That might throw a wrench into things. I don't know if you had any idea before, but they've been outside of the country. They really like soccer. Favorite sport is soccer. They enjoy building things. They enjoy driving, and they know how to play a little bit of guitar. What do you think? Let me hear those guesses. I think we finally stumped them. Jackson says Tristan. Tristan from the Forbes. The answer is Lori. Lori is on the stream today.
Hey guys.
Good to have you with us tonight. How's your day been?
It's a day.
It's a day. What have you been up to during quarantine these past few weeks? 4 weeks in quarantine already. That's crazy, right?
It is crazy. A little bit of building, a little bit of driving a four-wheeler around, doing some wood,
Nice.
fun things, some
Nice.
video games.
Excellent. Well, we are excited to have you online with us tonight. Um, and we've even got a little bit of a game that we want to play. Dave Coy, again, helped us out with this game. Huge shout out to Dave. Thank you for that. I'm going to get a drink here. And what we're going to do is we're going to play 5-second summaries. So we're going to put a 5-second clock on the board here. There's our 5-second clock. And what Lori and I have to do is we have been given a list of movies, which we don't know yet. I haven't looked at the list. You haven't looked at the list yet, right? So Dave
Nope.
has given us a list of some movies that we have to describe to each other. Chad, I would say Duncan is the best. Sorry, not Chad, Tyler. I would say Duncan's the best, but I actually prefer Starbucks. Starbucks is my drink of choice, but the problem is that Starbucks in Cortland is not open right now, so I have to settle for Duncan. But Lori, you like Duncan better than Starbucks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Preferably, yes.
Yeah. When I go to Duncan, I get caramel coffee, but it works. It works for now. But yeah, I prefer Starbucks. Anyways, back to our game. We're going to play 5-second summaries. So we have a list of movies, and we have 5 seconds. Mary, you're on the stream. Good to see you. We have 5 seconds to summarize the movie, and we cannot list anything in the name of the movie. So that's out of the question. We can't give away any actors, and we can't give away any characters. So you can't say actors' names, and you can't say who they play in the movie. But anything else is fair game.
Fair game.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Do you want to go first? Let's have you go first.
Oh, okay. Sure.
All right. So Lori's going to go first. She is going to look at her first movie title, and once she starts describing...
Ready?
Yep. Ready, set,
Ready?
go. 5 seconds.
Africa.
Africa.
Superhero.
Okay, 5 seconds are up. Black Panther.
Yes.
Yes, got it. All right.
Yes.
5 seconds. Back on the clock for me. Nice job, Lori. It's a good one. All right. I had mine pulled up here. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. In space, battles. Oh boy.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Ugh.
I don't know if you know this.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I'm going to give it to you. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Nice.
Ah.
All right.
That's close to the Star Wars.
Way to go. we got some movie buffs here. All right.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Haven't seen that one yet? I'll have to loan it
I don't
to you
know if I
sometime.
have.
It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Ready for your second one?
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Here we
Go.
go. Christmas time.
Christmas time.
Family leaves.
Christmas time. Family leaves. Home Alone.
Yes.
Nice. All right. These aren't too bad. Thanks, Dave, for giving us a
No.
little bit, not too hard of a challenge here. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, vehicle was in a race and he got stuck. Oh no.
Cars.
Yes, cars. Cars.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, 5 seconds is not a lot of time to describe a movie.
No, not really.
All right.
Ready?
Everybody's tracking right along with us, so we're doing. Guess we must be doing pretty well.
That's pretty good. I
All
guess so.
Okay, ready? Go.
Ready. Oh, this is fun. Cowboy and a space guy.
Cowboy and a space guy. Cowboys versus aliens?
No.
No. Cowboy and a space guy. Cowboy and a space guy. That's all I got. um, Cowboy and a space guy. I have no idea. Oh, Toy Story. Toy Story.
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story
technically.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
That's only because Jackson and the Forbes gave
That's
it
hard.
to me.
That was a hard one because you can't say toy
Yeah.
and you can't give characters names. They're like, wait a minute, what?
Right? All right. Okay. So let's see. Here we go. I don't know if you've seen this one. Okay. Fairy tale, pirate, and okay, boy.
Telling a pirate.
Oh, I wish I could tell you
Pirates
more.
of the Caribbean.
No. I feel like you're
No,
not going to get this one.
probably not. I don't know. I don't know this one.
It's not Pirates of the Caribbean. I wish it was. Tinkerbell, no. Pan, no. Hook is another good guess. I don't think they're going to get this one either. This is older than they are. All right, I'll give it to you. It's Princess Bride. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yes, I have. Oh, that makes sense.
Right? Fairy tale pirate, that's as far as I could get.
Yeah.
All right, 5 seconds back on the clock. You ready?
Ready.
All right, go for it.
Saving the world from giant guy, I guess.
Saving the world from giant guys. Oh boy. Saving the world from giant guys.
I can't give you anything else.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay, saving the world from giant guys. The Avengers.
more specific,
More
I guess?
specific. The Avengers: Age of Ultron.
No.
No. Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Tyler and the Forbes are saying BFG. Big Friendly Giant.
No.
No. Okay. I feel like Avengers is along the right track. Avengers: Infinity War. Avengers: Endgame.
No. Endgame, yes.
Endgame, yes. Got it.
Endgame, yes.
Giant guy, not giant guys. That's good. All right.
I forgot, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get 5 seconds back on the clock. Okay, here we go. Genie, Arabian Nights, Flying Carpet.
Aladdin.
Yes.
That was good. That was good. It's good.
Way to go. All right. You got one? You got another one for me?
Yep.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Animals. Pride.
Okay. Lion King. Lion King. Lion King.
Yes.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah. Yes. It's a good one. It's a good
All
one.
right. All right. I think I got one more here.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Here we
Ready.
go. Family of superheroes. Oh shoot.
The Incredibles.
Yes. We got it.
That's
Got
good.
it. Way to go. Dave did actually give me one more. You want to try for it?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. Basketball monsters, Michael Jordan.
Space Jam.
You got it. I knew that had to be on his list. If Dave was giving us these movies, if he didn't put Space Jam on this list, I would have been shocked.
Good movie.
Way to go,
good
Dave.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for playing. That was
No
fun.
problem.
I hope you've had
That
some
was
fun
fun.
with us tonight. I think the teens got pretty much most of these movies. I think there was only one that they didn't get, and that was Princess Bride. But they knew it after we told them.
Right. That's cool.
But yeah, so teens did good job. Way to go. But yeah.
Good job, guys.
Anything you want to share with the teens before you head out?
Have fun.
Have fun.
What you got?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yep. It's tough right now, but absolutely right. Have some fun. Don't get down on yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah. So. Well, thank you so much
Yep,
for
no
jumping
problem.
on the stream with us tonight. Glad we could have you. Stay warm out there. Don't
Yeah.
get too buried in the snow. But
I think it stopped snowing currently, but
okay, that's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, have a good night, and we will see you later.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya. All right. Huge thank you to Lori for jumping on the stream. I always enjoy having youth leaders on. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Well, we are going to have the next lesson in our I Am. So here is your bumper. All right. Well, we have been diving into some of the I am statements of Jesus, and I have enjoyed this. I hope you have enjoyed it as well. There's been some really good reminders in here, I think, for us as we continue to lean on Jesus, rely on Jesus, and know that He has got us the entire way. Last week, we looked at how Jesus is the gate or the door, and how along with that, He brings salvation, He brings freedom, and He brings protection. And tonight, we're going to kind of do part 2 of that conversation that He was having. So if you've got your Bibles, go ahead and turn to John chapter 10. John chapter 10 is where we're going to spend some time tonight. John chapter 10. I'm going to pull it up here as well. We're going to be in verses 11 through about 21. So I'll go ahead and read it for you guys, and then we'll have a word of prayer and dive into what God has for us tonight. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. He who is a hired hand and not a shepherd, who does not own the sheep, sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep and flees. The wolf snatches them up and scatters them. He flees because he's a hired hand and cares nothing of the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me, just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. And I lay down my life for the sheep. And I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them also, and they will listen to my voice. So there will be one flock, one shepherd. For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down, I have authority to take it up. This charge I have received from the Father. There was again a division among the Jews because of these words. Many of them said, he has a demon and is insane. Why listen to him? Others said, these are not the words of one who is oppressed by a demon. Can a demon open the eyes of the blind? A lot in this passage, and again, a lot of comfort here that I think we can find. But let's pray and ask God to be with us as we study out His Word tonight. God, thank you for who you are. Thank you that you have given us your Word and that we can lean on it, we can rely on it, we can know that it's true, and we can lean into you, knowing that you will care for us, that you will be our good shepherd. God, help us tonight as we study your word. In your name I pray. Amen. All right, so tonight we're looking at the statement, I am the good shepherd. This was a cool one because throughout the Old Testament, shepherds were very prominent. And even still in the New Testament, shepherds were prominent. One of the most popular individuals from the Old Testament, David, was a shepherd himself as a teenager. And he did a lot of work with sheep. So when Jesus started talking about shepherding and sheep and all that stuff, people knew what he was talking about. And it was a very good illustration, very practical illustration for them to understand. And so as he's standing there declaring that he is the good shepherd, it meant a lot. God also referred to himself as the shepherd. Psalm 23 talks about God as our shepherd. And just a lot of comfort that people found in God being the shepherd. So for Jesus to say that he was the shepherd, the good shepherd, was him saying that he is God. And so tonight we're going to dive deep into that as well. As the good shepherd, Jesus is not only the door that stands in the way so that the sheep can't get out and things can't get in, but he goes farther. The good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep. Right at the beginning there, Jesus talks about how he's not just a hired hand. None of you are shepherds, to my knowledge, but a lot of you may have pets that you love and that you would go the extra mile for. That if your pet is injured or if your pet is sick, you want to take care of your pet. But it goes deeper than that, because for the shepherd, his sheep, a good shepherd, a shepherd who loves his sheep, a shepherd who cares for their sheep, is willing to sacrifice for those sheep. David was one that we already mentioned, and they knew about him. If you go back in 1 Samuel, you can read about how he risked his life going after a bear and going after a lion to protect his sheep. David would go looking for his sheep. He would put himself in dangerous situations because his sheep would get lost, and he would sacrifice potentially his life for his sheep. That's a huge commitment as a shepherd. And if somebody brought in a hired hand to care for the sheep, if they had to step away and they had somebody else just step in for a little bit, the hired hand wouldn't have that same passion, that same love for the sheep as David did, which is fair. I mean, the hired hand doesn't have any connection to these sheep. He hasn't raised them from lambs, but the shepherd does. And so the shepherd cares. Jesus is our good shepherd, and he cares for you and I. And he did go as far to lay down his own life for you and I. And that is so very important. And I want you to grab onto that tonight, that Jesus has laid down his life for you and I. He sacrificed his life. Just as a shepherd would be willing to sacrifice his life for his sheep, Jesus sacrificed his life for us. Jesus takes on that responsibility, that weight, to help us know that we are loved and cared for. A crazy amount of love. A love that I don't think any of us really fully grasp, fully understand. And Jesus goes that far, willing to sacrifice his own life. He also says that I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. There's a relationship there. I watched a video last week of this shepherd, and the shepherd called out to his sheep, and his sheep came running. In the video, it was just foggy, and there's some rocks here and there, but the pasture was really foggy, and the shepherd calls out, and all of a sudden, from the fog, it was really cool. You see this herd of sheep coming. About 20 sheep came running towards the shepherd, and so that was really cool to see and just kind of get an idea of what this illustration is. And that's the same way with Jesus. We as followers of Jesus, who have chosen to give our lives to him, to follow him with everything we have, we know Jesus. We know we have a relationship with him, and he knows us. He knows our needs. He knows when we're down. He knows when we're up. He knows the highs and lows, when we're not feeling well, when we're excited. He knows. He has a relationship with us, and we can have a relationship with him. There's an intimacy there that we have with him. Just as a good shepherd knows and cares for his sheep. A shepherd would also, I've heard, would name his sheep, and he'd be able to tell the difference between Fluffy and Floppy, because he knew what their fur looked like. He knew what their face looked like. He knew how they sounded. He knew his sheep, and Jesus knows us. He has a relationship with us. He wants to have a relationship with us. So it's an amazing thing that we have and a privilege that we have because Jesus is our good shepherd. Good shepherd also unifies his flock. In Jesus, we are one. There's going to come a day when Jesus will come back and he will unite us all together. Right now, there are followers of Jesus who have passed away, who have gone before us. Some of these Old Testament saints who have gone before us. We will be reunited as one. And that is such an exciting thing. It's an exciting day. And who knows, maybe before quarantine is over, we get to experience that together and we will be unified. That would be a great way to break quarantine, wouldn't it? To join together with Jesus because he has come back for us. I'm excited for that. But yeah, Jesus unifies. He'll unify us in the end, but he also unifies us today. As we each strive to be like Jesus, the more we try to be like Jesus, the closer we get to each other. And that's how that works. With Jesus as our goal, we will be unified. Jesus, before he left earth, he said one thing to his disciples: go make disciples of all nations. Bring people into relationship with God. Help them know me. Make disciples of all people. Teach them, baptize them. And that is how Jesus is unifying us today, by using you and I to reach people for him. Super exciting, really, really great opportunity that we have. Jesus also, as the good shepherd, has authority over everything. Authority over everything. That's a really, really cool thing, isn't it? That we don't have to worry about anything. Jesus has that authority. Nothing happens without Jesus knowing about it, right? Doesn't matter. Jesus will be with us. He has authority. Nothing is allowed to happen without him allowing it to happen. Coronavirus will not overtake because Jesus won't let it overtake. And if he does, he has authority to do that. He has the ultimate authority. Jesus has power and authority over all. Rest in knowing that. So how does that apply for you and I? How can we rest in knowing that Jesus is the good shepherd? Well, we can rest in knowing that he cares about us, that he loves us, that he will meet our needs, that he's going to provide. He's going to be there day in and day out. He has sacrificed everything for you and I. Such an amazing, amazing act that he did for us. And I am excited because one day you and I will get to be with him. He unifies us, and he will unify us in the end. Jesus isn't just any individual. He's not just some good guy. He's not just some great prophet. He is the Lord of the universe. He's the God of this world. He's the Savior for you and I. And because of that, we can rest in knowing that Jesus cares for us. He will be our good shepherd. He is our good shepherd. So rest in knowing that. Nothing can take you out of his hand. Nothing can snatch you away from him because he's got you. He's got you right there. So I hope that was an encouragement to you. I know it's an encouragement to me knowing that he's our good shepherd. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you for tonight. As I said, be watching out because we're going to make some changes here to the quarantine challenge to keep it fresh. And if you are in those bottom bottom few ranks, it is not all lost for you. We are going to introduce something that you're going to be able to get something out of this as well. And everybody's going to get to come to a pizza party because you're all participating in this, and so that's exciting. So I'm glad to have you with us on that. But yeah, so be watching out for that. We're going to have some fun together. And thank you so much for doing the storybook challenge. That was really fun to watch those stories. I had a great time watching those. You guys did a great job. The Kids Club kids are going to absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to giving that out to them as well. One thing before we go, last week, one of you asked me if you could start a chat group for everybody in Fusion that wanted to be a part of it. So here's how that's going to work. I need you to ask your parents if you can be a part of that chat group. And if that is okay with them, have them send me an email, send me a text. Whoopsie, that's not supposed to be there. Have them send me a text and let me know, because then I can let this individual know and they can get something going for you guys to chat. I know that you can't be with friends right now. I'm bummed about that. You're bummed about that. We all want to be together. And so this is one way we can do that, but being a part of a chat group is another way. Also, I know some of you are doing a YouVersion plan together, so that's exciting. Keep up the good work on that. I love seeing you guys interact, even though we can't be together on a Tuesday night. So, but yeah, have a great week. Thank you for watching the live stream, and we will see you again next Tuesday at 6:30, and we'll have some more fun together. All right, have a good night. We'll see you later.